is Heidi Ellsworth, and we are here with the weekly blend from Roofers Coffee Shop. And I am with...
Hi, I'm Karen Edwards.
Hey, we're back from IRE. Karen, holy cow. That was quite the event last week.
Oh, it was such a great week. It was the busiest IRE I've ever been to.
Ever. You just told me this morning, how many videos did we shoot last week?
Well, on our YouTube playlist, there are 48, and that doesn't count the ones we recorded from the floor. So we got to be pushing like 60.
Wow. And I mean, everyone was so excited. The interviews were awesome. So if you haven't seen everything we have on YouTube for IRE, and that is going to include when we started out at National Women in Roofing, RT3, all through the week, check it out. It's like you can really get a flavor for how great the show was and how great the industry is doing overall.
Yeah.
So good. And big shout out. The other place I would really recommend, go check out our newsroom for the press releases that came out last week. The student competition, congratulations, Clemson. Yeah. The MVPs, the Gold Circle Award winners, the community service, also the Robert Daly, and then we had also the volunteer with Bill Collins. So, and the Piper Award.
And so many of our partners were releasing new products, cool stuff. So please go to the newsroom. We don't have enough time to talk about all of them, but they're all out there.
Certainty, do you name it? There's so many press releases. It was great. So speaking of which, you can also catch everything that we're doing and did last week in IRE and going forward on our social media channels. So Karen, let's talk just for a minute about all of our awesome social media channels.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we are so active on social media. We have Roofers Coffee Shop, Metal Coffee Shop, and Ask a Roofer all have Facebook pages, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. We're on TikTok. Believe it or not, we have some really fun videos from last week on TikTok. So I encourage you to follow us because it's great to, you have a few minutes, you're waiting for something. What do? You pop open your phone, you hop on social media. So you'll get all the news about what's happening in the industry.
It is so fun. There's so much going on. And so I do have to say, you have to get on TikTok and you have to check out, and I think it's actually on Instagram Reels too. Megan Ellsworth did a chicken tour of the show floor last week, and it is hysterical. It's just, oh my gosh. So we're gonna leave it at that. Go check out. And hey, while you're there, please follow us, please like us. We want to, keep you guys in. We're doing more live on Instagram. So you'll be able to see, because believe it or not, Karen, we're not done.
No, and how do you mention social media? But I also want to mention, because it's not really social media, but podcasts. Right?
Yes.
If you're into podcasts, wherever you listen to them, Apple, Spotify, whatever your platform is, look us up. Roofers Coffee Shop, Metal Coffee Shop. We have so many podcasts out there on so many interesting topics of new products, new solutions, new technologies, trends in the industry, just whatever you can think of related to roofing, we're talking about it.
I know. In fact, I'm working on one right now that we're going to record next week, and it's for Metal Era, and it's just on metal edge. I mean, and how many new people are coming into roofing who may be like, I don't even know what metal edge is. I know there's many of you all know it, but there's a lot who are brand new that we're trying to include and bring into the market. Great place for training. Have your folks listen to it. They can learn all kinds of stuff because we kind of keep it at all levels. From beginners to way advanced.
We do. We just started one a few months ago with our friends from Western Colloid on our Ask a Roofer site about how to understanding roof restoration, right? That's a hot topic right now. And these guys have been doing it for 50 years. So, we answer different questions every week. Tune in.
I love it. We have so much that's going on. Speaking of which, today we will be live with Metal Talk, and it's going to be with our friends from Eagle View. And they're going to be talking. It was really interesting, Karen, as we were going through the practice for this. I was like, we've been talking about this now for 10 years, but so much of it is still new. So we're going to kind of start at the beginning of Eagle View and go through where they're at today, which is AI. And so they are doing stuff that is just blowing people out of the water with their new technologies. So You're to check that out on demand Friday when you are here. Hey, one of my favorite things has just come back. Beacon Professional Woman of the Year.
Yeah. Other nominations are open. If you know a female roofing contractor who's doing cool things in the industry, who goes above and beyond, check it out. They're accepting nominations until April 10th, and that information can be found on Roofers Coffee Shop.
And there were 500 women at National Women in Roofing Day. So and we know there's a lot more than that out there. So there's a lot of women to nominate. Classified ads. Wow, Karen.
Yeah, we tell you all the time, stuff comes on, it goes fast, and we love it when machinery and equipment is out there. And we just had somebody post, they're in Illinois, they're selling a new tech machinery, multi-pro panel machine, 2020, it's the SSQ2. And I did see an inquiry come through the other day, so you better get out there and check it out because it might not last long.
Yeah, it never does. It never does. And I just had someone reach out to us just recently, and they have pallets of tape and flashing and things. And so they're like, can we get this on the site? So watch for it. It is, I'm telling you, there's a lot going on out there. And it's that time of year. People are cleaning out, they're getting ready for the new season.
Yep.
So lots happening. So, okay, last week was IRE, we're still recovering. And now we're gonna have 2 weeks at home before we start traveling again. But I want to invite everyone to look at the Agoge conference that is coming, summit that's coming up. It's from Grosso University. You can find it on Metal Coffee Shop, big banner at the top of the homepage. And we have a promo code, so it's free for you to go. And it's like a $1,700 value. I can tell you, I already know some contractors who are going. It's all about sales, business, running your business, growing it. It's an owner's camp. And I'm going to be there, Karen, at the end of the month. And I'm really excited to kind of check this out.
Yeah, end of March, 28th through 30th at Hilton Head, South Carolina. It's free to attend. You just got to get yourself there. Check it out.
Just get the promo code, get it from us. If you don't see it on the site, you should. What I'm really am bummed, we are not going to be able to make the Roof Tech Canadian Expo. Love those folks up there. It's just was totally logistics this year, but we will be back because it's every 2 years. So we will be back there. But if you're in Canada listening to this, or in the US, it doesn't matter. April 4th through the 6th, or actually the first week of April, is Roof Tech and National Women in Roofing Canada. You got to go. I mean, if you're there, if you can, it's going to be excellent. All that information is on Roofers Coffee Shop, so you can get all the details and sign up.
Yeah. And let's put a plug out there real quick for Roofing Day coming up in April as well in Washington, D.C. April 18th, 19th. There's a special National Women in Roofing event Tuesday morning. Everybody should be there. We need to show up, we need to represent, and we need to help elevate and advance our industry.
Please sign up. We need somebody, we need every state. And last I checked, I think there's about 17 states that didn't have representation. So we're going to be working on that from our end. We're going to be helping NRCA with some reach out. So if you want to go, it's a great event. I mean, you will never have anything that you feel more proud to be in roofing than Roofing Day. And Karen and I will be there along with James.
Yep.
So okay, I feel like we just downloaded. I think we're still going on speed of light from last week at IRE, but we are so thankful for all of you. Thank you for following us. Thank you for being a part of it. We heard from many of you that you listen to this every week. You told us that last week. So thank you. We are so grateful. And I hope we are bringing you the information you need to make your business successful. And we'll keep doing it through all of our platforms. So Karen, have a great week.
See ya.
See ya.